Yo, what's up YouTube and Hermit Crab World? This is Blazy Creature. I'm making a video about to introduce my 3 hermit crabs. Mr. Krabs, the big one, Pinchy right there, and Loki, my newest one. I'll be introducing those guys into their new 30-gallon spacious Crabitat that I've been setting up since last night, all night. They used to be in here, the little 10-gallon, which everything is taken out of now because I moved all the decor to here, and now they're moving into their permanent Crabitat. Just these 3 guys in their 30-gallon, so they'll have lots of space. Mr. Krabs and Pinchy I bought together at first, and I bought the 10-gallon and put them in there. And then I was at PetSmart a few weeks ago and I saw Loki. He was really tiny and one of his limbs was missing a piece. And I felt really bad, so I just had to take him home and give him a good life. So I got 3, so I can finally put them in my new Crabitat. Let me just give you a quick rundown of the tat and quick care tips of a proper Crabitat, because mine is set up properly. Okay, well, first, humidity 86%. That's pretty good. I'd prefer it at 95 to 99. But yeah, it'll get there. But that's definitely a good start right now. I haven't even put the plastic on the top of the lid. It's just a towel. So once I get it nice and sealed, it's going to be beautiful. And temperature, I checked. It was 80, which is definitely pretty good. I'd prefer to get it to 90 because they like it warm. They'll be more active. So yeah, I'll work on that once I get it sealed. The heat pad will start doing its work a bit more. The heat pad is mounted on the back of the tank or the sides. Mine's on the back, never on the bottom with hermit crabs. Substrate, play sand mixed with eco earth, 5-to-1 ratio. And as you can see, my substrate is very deep, and up there it's crazy deep. Even the lowest point right here is 3 times plus the size of my crab, my biggest crab. So, and then there it just gets bigger. So plenty of substrate. I made it a bit smaller on this side just so I can fit more climbing stuff, Okay, so substrate over here. I got this little, they call it a turtle lagoon or something, even though it's tiny. Who would ever put a turtle in there? But I actually bought it because I thought it'd make an awesome hermit crab pool. I bought 2, but I don't know, 2 takes up a lot of space, and that's a lot of space to waste on pools, I find. Maybe if I had a 100-gallon or something, but not in this tank. So what I did is I split it with a piece of acrylic and aquarium adhesive. I just stuck it in, sealed it up, kept testing it with one side filled, other side filled until there was absolutely no leak, so I know it's perfectly split. So this side here, there's salt water, there's their fresh water. And see, it even goes up a bit high to prevent splash over and stuff, so I think it's pretty awesome. Got the little plastic canvas everywhere so they can climb out. Got the rocks at the bottom, the tree they could use to climb out. I might put a next little ladder in there or something, It's always good to have multiple ways out of the pool. Back corner there, I got some toys, little dinosaurs. Got some miniature sandcastle molds like kids use on the beach. I thought those are pretty cool for hermit crabs. Just a couple little shells and stuff, toys. Just to make it look kind of fun, over by the water area. Then, piece of grape wood, There's their cave hide with their little moss pit. I got a little eco earth planter. I'm gonna put some seeds in there, flax, chia seeds, you know. Got this little, I don't know, I just made it, little bamboo kind of forest plant thing they can climb on. Just threw it in there. Their choya bark piece right there. I got the, it's actually a turtle dock, that green thing with all their shells on it. But I use it as just, you know, an elevated, you know, second level, little hide underneath, fake plant, another just little branch. Got the climbing background. Got the moss pit up here. I got the DIY hermit hammock that I made and attached with suction cups. Their climbing ropes I made. So, you know, lots going on. This little bridge from an aquarium. Dinosaur. You know, so. Oh yeah, I got the oyster shell supplement on the substrate for calcium. And now the food. This is just their food dish, staple food dish, you know. None of that hermit crab pellet stuff they sell at the pet store, you know. I don't buy anything hermit crab branded, you know, nothing. All that food's full of sulfates, you know, very bad. Anyways, here, you know, their staples. I got some dried fruit mix, a fruit treat from the hermit crab patch. Got some organic worm castings. Got a surf and turf mix from the hermit crab patch, you know, all kinds of shrimps, mysis, all that stuff. Got some other dried shrimps. This little mix I made myself with all kinds of different fish foods and, you know, just dried foods, you know. All safe for hermit crabs, you know. You gotta make sure you feed them properly. And then, that's just, you know, a staple dish. And then every day or two, take, you know, one or two of these. Give them, you know, fresh fruits, veggies, meats, nuts, all kinds of stuff, you know. It's endless what these guys can eat.